Hi, this is the vlog about the second T.I.E performance we're doing. Um, so our client is the Door Primary School, and they wanted us to create a play about how to cope with going into secondary school. So, like their year six is going into year seven, which is like Door Primary going into King Ebbet School, and they wanted to show a performance like that about certain criteria. But they didn't tell us our criteria, so we made up our own criteria, which we thought were important to mention. We talked about bullying. We talked about talking to the new teachers, getting used to the new teachers, forgetting equipment such as forgetting homework and PE kit, because forgetting your PE kit is new with secondary school, so we had to mention that, and making new friends, which is a big one that we have to mention. And we got these kind of main aspects through our own personal opinions. For example, when I was in Door Primary, these were the fears that I had as in going over to secondary school. So that I felt like that created a very strong link. Um, so yeah, that's our introduction for the TIE. Uh, First, we wanted to talk about the bullying mostly because it's such a big aspect. However, it's hard to like mention. We could do like a whole new play on it, just on bullying, but we only had 25 minutes as a performance and 25 minutes as a workshop. So it was a 50 minute piece we had to create, and it was only a small piece. So I felt like we could have done a lot more, but we had to mention it. For example, um, talking to new teachers, so we we need to tell them like how to talk to them in a polite manner, how to communicate with them when they're not to talk to them. For example, when they're in class and they're busy, they won't be able to talk to you as much as they can in primary school. Forgetting homework and PE kit. That's a really big one in secondary school because they're more strict. Because forgetting homework, you can get in trouble with it, get detention. PE kit's a new one because if you forget your PE kit, you miss out whole of the PE. So that's a big aspect of it to mention. Like the best way to tell your teacher if you forget these kind of stuff, like after school, you need to mention it. So that's what we wanted to create and making new friends. So we needed to tell them that it's easy making new friends. You can make friends with like your new classes and stuff like that, and like after school activities and that kind of thing. And like you always eat like you're always gonna have friends, but you're always not gonna have friends if you know what I mean, and just how to make them. So that's our introduction to the new TIE performance.